and TAs. This is team Kzzg. In our project, we're trying to mimic a flight booking management system. There are several problems we're trying to solve. One is how the user is going to check the real-time flight status, how the user booking tickets, check their tickets, and also how the airport staff check their schedules, and also how the admin is going to management all the registered users and management all the object module. The way we solve how the user is going to check the real-time status is by calling API from Lufthansa. So we use reservation data module to represent how the user books their tickets, and also we can let registered user check their reservations by this object module. And another thing we solved is use object data module schedule to tell the staff when they need to do work and how they need to do work. And the admin can use the object module schedule to assign schedules to all the staff. We're using MongoDB as our data storage. We use Angular as our front-end framework and Express as our backend framework. Users in our system: passenger, member, two staffs, and also one admin. All the users can check flight status, book tickets for themselves or other people, and for the passengers, they will get automatically generate when a user books the tickets. The member is a user who registered in our system, and he or she can check their reservation after login. Another user data module is crew. Crew is a kind of staff. They can check their schedule to check when they need to do their work and where they need to do their work. Another data module is ticket checker. A ticket checker can also check their schedule and check in the passengers in one schedule or for a flight. Another user module is admin. Admin can management all the users, management all the reservations, management all the schedules, and also management all the flight status. We have 3 object data modules in our system: schedule, reservation, and also flight. A flight object will be generated when a user creates a ticket. This flight object will be referred to reservation and schedule. A reservation is to connect the passenger and the flight. A schedule is used to connect a staff and the flight, so the staff can know when they need to do work and how they need to do their work. I'm going to do the demo for our project. First, let's use anonymous user to check the flight status. We can check it by airport or by the flight number. I will do check by flight number because it's easier for demo. So we get all the flight information from Lufthansa API, and we can also check more info. And also, as I said, all the user can book ticket. Let's book a ticket. Okay, let's try FRA. PEK. We will book a ticket for 2 days later. Find the flight. Okay, so we will get 3 kind of flight information here. Let's book the first one. Okay, so in the passenger information page, you need to input email address, phone number, whatever. First name, +1, last name +2, +1, date of birth, choose a date of birth, whatever, passport number, random number, then we book. Okay, so it shows you successfully made a reservation. So let's book a new one. Oh, you can also choose another flight. We book this. First name A, last name AA, date of birth, whatever, passport number, random number, phone number, whatever. Then we book. Okay, as I said, an anonymous user cannot check their reservations, so you have to log in. Okay, so it's a member to use our system, because if you want to check the reservation, you have to be registered. Let's register it. Member dev, password, let's get it. It's one, registered, successfully registered, and you need to input your phone number, first name, last name, date of birth, whatever, password. So update, and you can update successfully. Then check your reservation. You don't have a reservation, so you need to book one. Let's use hint to book one, or whatever you want to use. Let's book a ticket for 3 days later. Okay, there are 4 flights. We book this. We input passengers information. First name, I don't care. Last name, date of birth. Date of birth, cannot delete that, whatever date of birth. Passport number, whatever. We book. And check the reservations. You can book a new one. 4A, PK, date, 4 days later. You get 3 flights to choose which one you want to take, or other people want to take. Date of birth, random choose, then book, and book a new one, book this. Okay, book. Okay, you can check all your reservations. You can check the passenger of each reservations. You can also check the status from the API. Okay, and if you want to, you can cancel it. Okay, let's log out. Then try our admin functions. We log in. We can update admin's own information. We can also check admin's reservations. We can also book another ticket for a JFK. Choose the date. Okay, the API give our information. We book now. First name, last name, date of birth, book. Check the reservation made by admin. Also, in the main page, admin can do user management. It's like when you want to update a member's name, like the member we just created, mem and dev. We can change mem and dev, the first name as -- I change it to SSS member. You can also change its role staff admin if it let's still do it as the member. Then you click this. You will see it's updated. Create a new user. Let's do Nick. As a staff admin, staff can be tick checker crew representative. Let's do tick checker. So you can see Nick is now here, but after we click plus, Nick will be here. And if we don't want to any user, we can remove it. Yes. Okay. We can also search for Bob. Bob is right here. Okay, admin also can management all the reservations. So this is all the reservations in our system. We can check passengers, check the flight status for reservations, and also cancel if the admin want to. And admin also can do schedule stuff. So right now there is no schedule in our system, but we can create a new one. For create a schedule, admin should choose a flight first. Let's choose this flight. Then admin will choose a choose any crew he want to include in his schedule and any tick checker want to include in this schedule. Let's choose those Bob, Frank. Then we submit the schedule. The schedule is here. And admin can also check the stuff of a schedule. And admin can also, let's create another schedule for this flight. Then we choose crew. Submit. Then let's create a new one for flight LH720. Submit schedule. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do some search. Let's do 720. So it's here. Let's do search 7322 LH. Search. So this is a kind of or search. So it means anything match any of it, it will get searched. Another thing admin can do is flight management. Sometimes LAF sensor will update flight status, so the admin need to update it. So we want to update this flight. Then we will access API's new information, then we can update it. Okay, this is pretty much what admin can do. Then we log out. Check out what the staff can do. So let's log in as Bob. So Bob is a ticket checker. So as a staff, Bob can do what other users can do, like book tickets, check reservations, but we won't do it again since we did this a lot. So as a ticket checker, Bob can check his schedule, like his schedule for flight number LH400 for December 12th. He can check in passengers. Here is a passenger for this. See the passport. Let's check. Can check another list of passengers in another schedule. And also he can check in those users when the user showed up in the front desk. Check in. After user check in, it won't be show up in the list again because it's already checked in. Okay, that's pretty much what a ticket checker can do. Okay, we will log out. Then we log out as Charlie. Log in as Charlie. As we can see, Charlie is a crew. As a crew, he don't care about who is going to take the flight, but what he or she really care about is when she need to get to the airport, which days he need to show up in the airport. So he need to check his schedule. And he also can book ticket and check their reservations. So this is pretty much what our systems can do. Thank you.